Hello, 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 welcome. It's so good to see you guys. I hope you guys have had a beautiful Sunday. I just want to do a quick energy check-in, see what's happening, see what's in the energy. What do we need to know for our greatest and highest good? Welcome to those who are new. Welcome to those returning. It is amazing to have you. And thank you so much for all the love you sent, for all the likes, the subscribes, and the comments. You guys are amazing. All right, let's see what's in the energy. Ring the bell. 1, 2, 3. We don't want to pick up anything weird, right? Okay. Sagittarius and Earth. Sagittarius, 9th house lessons. Yeah, I can see that. All right, what do we have? What do we need to know for our greatest and highest good? Quite a few things. Ooh, okay, honey. I've been picking up on this energy all day, so I'm super excited that it came out. So somebody is headed into their north node or has already stepped in there, okay? So you're stepping into your destiny. You are stepping into your purpose, 111. I love it, okay? You have learned the lessons. So you are listening to your soul and you're headed into that soul purpose, that mission, good karma, right? All the things. 12th house, spiritual. Okay, so this is something spiritual. You have, there's been healing. There's been endings. Okay, you may have gone through a period of isolation. You may have gone through a period of only having your intuition, right? I get it. 2nd house, you guys. You're stepping into your worth. You know your value. This is also going to be bringing in tangible goods, okay? Material goods, security, work ethic, income, okay? 7th house, partnership. Look what's on the bottom. Union, okay? Joined forces. You are going to have the people in your life that you need in order to build this path and this purpose, right? For you to step into your north node. You are going to need to listen to your intuition. Material goods and people, partnerships, are coming together to help this come into fruition. I freaking love it. Okay, so let me see what's... I gotta reach over here. Sorry, I'm getting all up close and personal. I didn't plan this very well. I thought I'd clean my desk. I didn't. I'm gonna move my office around, I think. But anyways, business. Okay, so some kind of business that you are doing or that you are starting as part of that north node, your path and your purpose. You're letting go of these burdens. Okay, it's time. You've been carrying a lot, all right? With that 12th house especially, you know, there's been a lot of things that you've kept hidden, a lot of limitations I'm hearing. Limitations, okay? North node, let's talk about it. Pay attention to your dreams. What are your dreams telling you? Am I supposed to tell them? I think I am. Let me ask. Do we tell the collective about the... Yes, about the dream from last night. Listen, it woke me up from a slumber, right? Okay, so I saw the Magician and the Page of Pentacles, okay? It woke me up like 3 times. And then finally on the 3rd time, they were like, type it into your phone so you don't forget. I was like, okay. So... the Magician, you have all the resources, you have the skills, you have the talent, you have the resources, or you're about to, right? For what it is that you're trying to manifest. The Page of Pentacles is, you know, what have you been working on? It's like good news coming about like these new opportunities, okay? The other night in the live on TikTok, we talked a lot. It was coming in as the Cinderella story. You've been through a lot. There's been a lot of things that people haven't seen behind the scenes, right? All things hidden. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of endings. There's been a lot of sorrow. There's been a lot of things you've had to close out of your life. Now it's time for you to come in and show the world your magic, right? So anyways, I really am excited about that for you. Pay attention to your dreams because they're talking, okay? Prayers and meditation. So you've really, with this 12th house, I mean, it really is a spiritual thing, right? What have you been praying for? What have you been meditating on? What have you been asking God for, right? This 12th house, Pisces energy, this is your spirituality, right? Where are you in your spiritual journey? You know, have you been turned, maybe you didn't have anybody but God to turn to, right? Cool. Because your intuition's leading you in the right place. All right, let's talk about this second house. Okay. Moving on. So things, you kept moving, even though maybe you didn't have the income, right? You didn't have the assets, but you kept moving. 7th house, this is Scorpio. Ooh, okay. So Scorpio, a lot of passion, a lot of intuition, right? Fiery, like super, not fiery in the fire sign sense, but fiery, like passion fiery. This is somebody who's very deep, very magnetic. So I don't know if you're partnering with a Scorpio, or Scorpio is also the ruler of the 8th house, who is all about transformation. Okay, so you're going through a major transformation in maybe the people that you partner with. Okay, I really feel like you've done a lot of things alone, and now you're getting the assets and the people to help bring this in. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Patterns. Put the patterns together. Okay, this is sign, symbol, synchronicities. Where are the sign, symbols, synchronicities leading you? Luck. Luck is on your side. This union, whether it's people, one, or group, right? What's underneath union? Yes, look. These people are going to feel like home. They're going to help you with these talents, okay? They are telling you, shh, keep this to yourself, because I see this. Keep this to yourself as it's coming in, right? We still have people and places, things, you know, weirdness, yeah, that are still wanting to cause illusions. Okay, so you still have some energy around you, maybe that you need to move on from. And this is really going to help with this second house, the finances, okay? Where do you want to go? This one? Okay. My dog's snoring. North Node. You've been dreaming about this. Your ancestors, your guides, your angels, they talk to you in your dreams. This is about your calling, your mission, your journey. So pay attention. If you don't have a dream journal, highly recommend. Okay, highly recommend. Okay, so we have something about 6. This is, I think some of you thought some of the people from your past were coming with you. Some of them you may have felt real love for. 6 is like work routines. These are people that were holding you back, okay, from your North Node. Perhaps these people are trying to mess with your dream state, okay? So just be aware. Ask your angels to protect you and your mind during this dream state. Yeah, you have a karmic masculine here, okay, who maybe I just heard love bombed. Okay, so this could have been somebody in your past who came in. It wasn't a real relationship. Maybe it was a situationship. Whatever it was, this person taught you a lot. These are the lessons that you learned to step into your North Node. Okay, keep that in mind. What about this 12th house? Divine Feminine. All right, honey. 2. Okay, so look, 2, just like the second house, you learned your value, you learned your worth. You know, this is you working on things, you know, self-sacrifice, healing, ending, closure, spirituality, isolation. You learned this while you were alone. You know, all you had were your angels, your guides, your ancestors. This is who's helping you step into this North Node. Second house, please. Ooh. Look, your ancestors. So this is second house, moving on, ancestors. Your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your spirit team helped you to find your value, find your worth. They also have helped you move away from karmic situations. These situations were put in place to help you learn, right? Learn these lessons that you needed in order to step into your path and your purpose, your north node. Your ancestors, they're here watching. They're here helping you bring this in. The resources, the partners, helping you along your path and your way. Ooh, look, you're coming out of some kind of emotional pain here. So Scorpio energy to me, maybe it is a Scorpio, but maybe Scorpio is more about transformation, right? More about transformation. You've gone through a lot of change. You've gone through a lot of things that were emotionally just draining. Trauma, loss. Some of you did feel very disconnected and isolated. So whatever this new partnership is, whatever this Scorpio is, right? This is going to take you out of that. How beautiful is that? Okay, so let's talk about this union, luck, patterns. Interesting. So whatever was said about you, okay, listen. I don't know, there might have been some kind of false documents, false information, statements, or agreement. Oh, you were in this karmic situation was a false spiritual commitment. Okay, so this is like a false twin flame, you know, a soulmate, but a soulmate that was there for you to learn. Okay, this union is legit. This is a new contract coming into you. Okay, so you have a new contract coming in. That's exciting. I don't know about you, but that's pretty exciting. All right, so you have a new contract coming in. This is legit, okay? Whatever this contract is, this is legit. So your soul tribe, your person, could be a twin flame, could be, who knows, right? Whatever fits your story, but this is legit. I love that for you. Okay. Yeah, okay, so part of this karmic masculine and this fake love, right? This person wanted to disempower you. This is the person or people, right? Maybe there's more than one. This is the person or people that were keeping you from stepping into your path and your purpose. They liked to see you disempowered, but fortunately for you, you found yourself, okay? 12th house, divine femme. So maybe you're a Virgo, okay? Maybe some of this prayer meditation, maybe this, you know, things ended. You really had to look at things in a practical way. Perhaps you had to start planning. Perhaps you had to start really analyzing what was around you. And it was through prayer and meditation that you figured out, you know, what needed to go, what needed healing, what needed, you know, while you were in isolation. Okay, I'm going to get one more. 12th house. Yeah, your light team. Okay, so you have your light team that has helped you step into this path and this purpose, this north node, right? You really had to depend on your spirit guides. You really had to depend on them, your intuition, to get you here, to help you maybe to move on, right? What is the second house? Ancestors, moving on. Yeah. You know, you had people behind the scenes that were plotting and planning against you. That's why your ancestors are here to help. You know, your ancestors saw everything. You didn't. Maybe this is the people that you still haven't moved on from, but there are people, and if you listen to your intuition, you're going to know exactly who it is. There are people that were in secret collaboration to keep you from stepping onto your path and your purpose. Okay, something tells me your light irritated something. What else do you want to tell us? Oh yeah, just sit, peace, harmony, calm. You're stepping into a new era. And as somebody who's gone through a lot of trauma myself, this is hard. This is difficult, right? We're always waiting for that next shoe to drop. We're always waiting for chaos and conflict. This next era that you're stepping into, it's about peace. It's about harmony. It's about being calm. So I don't know if some of this is coming out, right? To help you move on. Maybe you're going to find the truth on this. Whatever scenario is happening, please remember to remain calm. Please remember to be grounded. It's really going, your ancestors are here to help you with that. Okay. 7th house. Oh man, let me get another one. You have people addicted to your energy. They don't want to be rejected. Okay, these are addictions. You have somebody, this karmic masculine probably, or others, right? I don't know who, but you have previous partnerships. This is why you're getting a transformation. These people don't want to be rejected. These people are addicted, and I want to say it's to your energy, you know, what you can do for them, especially with this 2nd house here. How they felt like their luck surrounded them, you know. These are people who don't want to be left behind. They're the ones going through emotional pain right now. And something tells me that's what they wanted for you. But you stepped out of that energy. Bottom of the deck is you know where you're supposed to be. You know where you're supposed to go. You know, you are sitting in an energy of being very enticing right now, and this has people really unhinged. Pisces energy, but in the reverse. Secretive. Yeah, you have people that were secretive in a dark way. Neptune, it's all about mysticism. Okay. You know, and it was to stop you from gaining things. So just keep that in mind as you move forward. There may still be people in your circle that are not wishing you well. Please use your intuition. They are not meant to come on this next chapter with you. Okay, you want to be surrounded by people, places, and things that are there to empower, to bring you light, to bring you support. Okay, we aren't, yeah, there's a block here. We aren't meant to take these people with us. All right, so pay attention to your circle. Pay attention to how your body feels around certain people. It'll be illuminated to you. All right, let's see. Yeah. We have magnet. You're a magnet. Okay. So people are very attracted to you. There's a spark there. They're attracted to your spark, right? They're magnet. You attract. It's your light that brings people in. But there's a lot of concealed things going on behind the scenes. You know, this is people putting on a show. This is people who don't have your best interest in heart. They have hidden motives for being in your life, right? They can see your light. They can see what that light does, what it brings in. They felt some kind of luck being in your energy. Bless it. Could be a woman, okay? Or I may be talking to a woman. Could be some kind of feminine energy involved. Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse, so they are losing luck. I just heard losing favor. They are losing luck. So when you were in these people's lives, or this person's life, this person felt expansive. They felt growth. They felt very optimistic about the abundance that was coming. When you decided to move on, that's when people's luck started changing. Yeah. You've already closed this cycle. World energy. You've closed this cycle. And you know, we have bouquet here because you want to move into something happy, something healthy, something that has harmony, right? You are the type of person that sits in the attitude of gratitude and really appreciates all of the things, beauty around you, right? There is a major celebration that's coming towards you, major growth and expansion, okay, with the summer waxing crescent. So you have, you know, wait, things will unfold. So you've kind of been in a period of quiet, you know, but this is building. Whatever it is that you are working on, whatever this North Node is, things are building. Momentum is coming in here. Things are rolling, okay? So remain strong, remain positive, because things are happening. This harmony, these blessings, this, you know, all those things are coming towards you. The time has come, you know, for the soul tribe to come in, for you to leave behind people who were not there for your greatest and highest good. It's time for you to move on. Look, move on. Okay. Fall, full moon, which I think we have one coming up. We have a full moon and an eclipse coming up on the 7th. So maybe something around that time, because, you know, eclipse season often takes things out of our lives that are not meant to be there. Sounds like these people or person not meant to be there. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, I told you, the Magician. You're creating things, honey. Okay, so this is Mercury energy. Expect some kind of communication. You are taking inspired action. But the Magician, you are in manifestation mode. Okay, you have the resources, you have the knowledge, you have the ability, and you're about to have all this love and support coming towards you to make things happen. Love and support. Lovers. So this is a partnership with a lot of harmony, a lot of, you know, really good vibes, good feeling, lots of love, lots of support, right? This is somebody who is going to support you mentally, emotionally, and physically. So, and it could be one person, right? It could be like your person, like that divine partner, or it could just be your soul family and soul tribe that are coming in here. Yeah, you've had a lot of things done secretly behind your back here with this squirrel energy, energetic. These are people who, miscommunication. And that's it, right? Like, I feel like these people energetically manipulated you, especially with that Magician. You know, it could be about manipulations, but energetically manipulated you by giving you miscommunications, lip service, and they were all talk, nothing else. These are people who hoarded. You know, they had their eye on a prize. You were the prize. What you were bringing in was the prize. So they've had their eye on it, but these people know more, right? You're in the energy of gaining, of growth, of increase, right? So I like that. All right, let's get a couple more, then I gotta go. I gotta go do a live on the TikTok. So, let's see. What do they want to tell you? This is actually nice compared to some of the other stuff I saw earlier. Maybe that was my own stuff, right? Oh, you're coming in as the star, okay? You are this beautiful, bright light in that dark sky. You attract all kinds, good and bad, moth to a flame kind of thing, right? You bring healing and inspiration, hope to people. That's why you are about to be seen for this beautiful star energy. This is going to be out in the public. People are going to see you. You're pouring into others. This is part of your path, your mission. You're pouring this optimism, this hope, this inspiration into others, this healing into others. And this is part of your North Node. Okay. Yes, Queen of Pentacles, honey, you're about to get paid for this too. Okay. You work on nurturing yourself, really loving yourself, nurturing yourself through this. But this is looking like a business to me. You're getting some pentacles with this. King of Pentacles. Look like we got a pair. Look like we got a pair. No wonder the second house is here, because you getting some money. I love it. Okay, so this person that's coming in for you, they're going to help ground you. Okay, you are very much in the spiritual world. Okay, you're very much attached to the divine. This person that's coming in for you is going to help align this for you, maybe monetarily, help you build this, help you expand, help you grow. But this person is also going to help ground you. But look at this. I love this green heart chakra. Yeah, this is somebody who is going to activate that heart chakra for you. You can love, you can trust, you can, yeah, this is somebody who, I don't know, they may come in, okay, so they may come in as a business, but eventually lead to more with that other union. Right? You have partnerships, and somebody wants to partner with you in business with these pentacles, but there may be more to it. Okay. Oh yeah, listen. So that false twin flame, that fake soulmate, they're up in their head about this, honey. They do not like this. They are stressed. They are very stressed by you coming into a partnership. But they have somebody. They have either that, or this is somebody who's very disempowered, who doesn't know how to nurture, who what they touch does not turn to gold. Like, they don't have the creativity, they don't have the ability, right, to build and grow. Ooh, yeah, they did some manipulations here for sure. Energetically, they did some manipulations. But you're broke free from that. Okay, you continue to work, you continue to listen to your intuition. Okay, and now things are balancing out. Oh yeah, they paid to block something. This King of Wands. You're coming out of the you've been in isolation for a really long time. Look, you've been in isolation, honey. You're coming out, you're planning, you got a partner coming in here. Yeah, they're going to help you, unburden you. And don't worry about the lies, the betrayals, whatever was done behind your back, because those secrets are coming out. All right? About a group, about a King of Cups, somebody who portrayed themselves as nurturing, as, you know, somebody with a loving heart. You know, they don't really regret it either, but I'm going to tell you, they wanted to bring legal issues to you. They tried to steal your energy, love bomb you. False person. You're getting your justice. Okay? You're getting your justice. This is your justice. Whatever this North Node, new beginnings, new people, new path, new money, new opportunities, all of this, this is your justice. This is spiritual justice. Okay? I gotta wrap this up. I gotta go. All right, here we go. Let me get you an angel prayer. I open it up to justice. If you're seeking justice, surrender it to Archangel Zadkiel, who will bring about balance for you. Dear Zadkiel and angel of God, I surrender this situation to you, knowing that you will bring balance and compassion to it. Thank you for taking control. And so it is. I love it. All right, you guys, you're getting your spiritual justice. Keep doing you. Do not be bamboozled by weird energies. That always makes my ears itch. It's weird. Do not be bamboozled by weird energies. You've got this. Keep going. Believe in yourself. Help is on the way. All right? Resources on the way. Don't even worry about it. Just keep going. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, if you guys are interested in any kind of energy healing, you know, things like that, you can email me, or you can book straight through the Hipsy link that will be below. Again, thank you guys so much for the likes, the comments, the subscribes. Please continue to share this channel with your friends so that we can help it grow and get the messages out to whoever may need them. I love you guys. I wish you guys so much love, light, truth, and clarity on your path this week. I'll see you soon.